Let's start with this example. X raised to power A times x raised to power B. What do you observe? Numbers with equal base. The base here is x. The base here is x. Okay? Whenever you come across stuff like this and there is multiplication, what do? We take one of the base and then the powers are added. That is the law of, that is one of the laws of indices. That is, they have A plus B. An example is I can have 2 raised to power 3 times 3 raised to power 2. What do I do here? You see that these are the base and they are equal. When the number of equal bases are being multiplied, equal, the same. When you multiply it, okay, what do? We pick one of the base and add the powers together. So if I add the powers, what do I have? I have 2 raised to power 5. And what it is 2 raised to power 5, it is not 2 times 5. Like many people will say, it is 2 in 5 places. When you multiply, it's 2 times 2 times 2, just like this. So by the time you do that, you have 32. Okay? And that is an example. Then I've come across this where many students will say, if I ask them this, 2 raised to power, okay, let me use 3. If I have 3 raised to power 2 times 2 raised to power 3. A lot of students will say, they know that this and these are not equal. So what they will do is that they will say 3 times 2, 6. Then 2 plus 3, that will be 6 power 5. This is very wrong. Okay, you don't solve like this. Okay, you must follow the law that says that the base must be equal. But in this case, the base are not equal. So what do? You solve it individually. So what is 3 raised to power 2? That is 9. 3 times 3. Then we also have 2 raised to power 3. That's 8. So from here, you can now solve this. Instead of saying it's unsolvable, it's ace. Okay, so that is 9 times 8. That gives me 72 as the answer. And sometimes I can have different forms of multiplication. I can have 3 raised to power 2 times 2 raised to power 3 times 3 raised to power 3 times 3 raised to power 2. So what do I do here? I can bring them together, the ones that are equal. They have equal base. So I have 3 raised to power, this can go to one another. This one too can go to one another. So this one will be, I pick one of the base, right? Then I add the powers. So 2 plus 3 is 5. Then times 2 and 2, that is 3 plus, that is also 2 raised to power 5. So don't say 3 times 2 again. What do? You bring out the value of this here. So 3 raised to power 5, that is 3 times 3, 9. 9 times 3, 27. 27 times 3 is 81. 81 times 3 is 243. Then times 2 raised to power 5, that is 32. So you can multiply this, then you get your answer.